So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the 80,000 plus crowd really making a terrific scene here. Some trivia for you, this ground 7,200 feet above sea level. It adds an interesting extra dimension to any and every game that is played on this ground. So it's away we go then. It's a good foot in there. Now it's Pele. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Maradona. White. Interesting ball. And it's Neymar. He's played him through. And the flag has stayed down. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alonso. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Pele.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You can almost say he's the perfect attacker, easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed, because he always had that pace in his game. And remember his aerial strength too. He was very, very good heading a football.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bale. It's run loose here. Now it's Bale. He's going for goal! What a save from Peter Schmeichel! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Cruyff. Bellingham can see things, others simply cannot. He's tried one! Still goalless. White. Bale.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Pass is just off target. Well, could be danger here. Decent hit! They score! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Convertido en el minuto 26. Número 10.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Batistuta! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And he's found a way past. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
He is just caressing the ball. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. What a scene this is. The locals proudly refer to this venue as the Colossus of St. Ursula. And boy, everything about this place is absolutely colossal. And already we're underway here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. He's one-on-one! Has a goal! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's found the way, and the shot! Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Neymar goes short. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's nice. Opts to... Can he finish? Bellingham. And here's Cruyff. Pau Torres deals with that comfortably. Araujo makes the interception. And here's Neymar. He's tried one! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. Batistuta. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Cruyff. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Quality ball. And it's Bale. Oh, it's come loose. Bale, he's going for goal! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Bellingham. Throw in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Batistuta. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Back into the middle.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, he's bustling through here. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar! And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's a nicely measured pass. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Batistuta. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Neymar. And it's Batistuta. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mbappe! Great chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but he's through, it's one-on-one! Real chance here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on with... And the finish! Casemiro.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Pele. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Pele skillfully cut it. And the first half is done. We can review the first half.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Están disponibles en los puestos al lado de las zonas de acceso del estadio. Seguramente serán un buen recuerdo. Se está realizando un cambio.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. In with the challenge. Byrne did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Neymar. Oh, important interception. Conte.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Madrid, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Thuram. Has a look and plays it forward. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, played right into his path. Oh, just skips past his man. Conte.
La cantidad de espectadores de este
Oh, he's
partido
enjoyed that.
fue de
He evidently
80.113.
loves the contest. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Deftly away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Nicely worked. He's in a good position here. Chance! Conte. Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he welcomes it in. De Bruyne. Bale powering forward here. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's been cut out, well played. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Batistuta. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Byrne spots it and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. Conte. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's played him through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Bale is wide and looking to get onto this. He's got a side of goal! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This is, of course, the Azteca, a stadium that evokes so many memories. And if you wonder to what I am referring, you need only look back at the commemorative bronze plaques of the game of the century, the goal of the century. Gets things running. Now it's Pele. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
It's a really well-measured ball. And he's straight offside. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, there's the clearance. Short changes him with that pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Bale. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
That's going to go a long way. That's a throw. Bale. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. First quarter of an hour gone. Conte.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Bale. Cruyff. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. And here's Bale. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's onto this. Bale. Oh, that's neat. Nice physical challenge. No way through. And here's Bale. Cruyff. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Gets the shot away! And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Cannavaro. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Cannavaro. Either side giving way. It has been tight. And he's been shifted off it. And here's Cruyff. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
cambio.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And here's a chance. Quality ball. And the counter is on. Well, that's well seen too. A good-looking ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. No, that's been intercepted. It's played into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid come off having scored. Real chance! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Cruyff gets a good foot in there. Now it's Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bale, really fierce, close defending. And he was alert to it. It's Bale! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Rijkaard. Thuram. Place ended up in no man's land. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Messi. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, that's an inviting ball, and that could set him on his way.
Egypt showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product.
There's the hit! It's in! Egypt are level. That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Número 20. Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 6.
So time for change.
Número 13.
This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Número 25.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Número 18.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Conte. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that is out of play. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Fabian Ruiz. Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, that's well spotted. And he has been fouled there. Oh, super find. He's had a hit! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, perfectly measured that. Not the most accurate pass. Thinks one through. Oh, well played, well played. Neymar. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And Messi! De Jong, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Nicely worked. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Nicely aimed pass. Egypt can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Mbappe. Egypt do have a chance to counter here. That is a great pick out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And he's got the beating of his man. It's a goal kick.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número
Madrid
11.
are making a change
Número
now.
14. Número 17. Entran número 9. Número 22. Número 2.
Fiddles it through.
Se agregará
Oh, and he's
3
through the
minutos
middle.
al tiempo
Now it's
reglamentario.
Bale. Mbappe! Just off target. Now it's Eto'o. He's been picked out, and this is... Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Madrid, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Madrid, and we're done. Madrid pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Madrid leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This is, of course, the Azteca, a stadium that evokes so many memories. And if you wonder to what I am referring, you need only look back at the commemorative bronze plaques of the game of the century, the goal of the century. The action has already started. Rijkaard with the clearance. That'll be a throw. Oh, that's well spotted.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Cruyff, he's found a way through. Now that is tiny, really tiny. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cruyff. Cruyff has a look inside the box. He is through here. Turns and goes back. Neymar. Danger averted for now. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Neymar. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Chance! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Neymar had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Yamal looking to run onto it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well. And
can he put it away? And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! And they get themselves in front! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Madrid take the lead. Oh, well played. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Xavi Alonso. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Xavi Alonso. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And he's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, super find. And he's got... And the shot! No mistake! And with that, he takes home the match ball. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Has a go! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. They will be quick to recover this. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
That's good defending, very good defending. And that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Romania do have a chance to counter here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Cruyff. It's a sweet ball, that. And he was quick to react. And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Madrid head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're off again. Pedri. Mbappe. Messi. Schmeichel catches it safely. Bellingham. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Koundé makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they
It's Neymar! In he goes again! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. Yeah. And no, that was never going to make it. Could be danger here. Oh, it's big chance. Must be. Should it goal? They are rampant. And surely that settles it. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Serginho. Thuram does really well there. He is strong. Vieira. Kaká. And it's Ribéry. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Kaká. And here's Stoichkov. Neymar. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh, shooting chance! There it is! There is the breakthrough!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer after 15 minutes is number 11, Neymar!
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Costa-Curta. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Stoichkov. Oh, that's neat. And it's Vieira. Kaká. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Stoichkov. Ribéry. Oh, this looks sharp. Ribéry was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Stoichkov. And he's picked out the run.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Thuram. Rijkaard. Vieira. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Cruyff. Neymar. He is through here. Kaká did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, nicely intercepted. Can he get onto this? Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Zamorano shapes to shoot! It's Raul. Oh, what has happened here? Back when it goes. He's going for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Madrid are looking to go forward now. thumps it clear. Vieira. Played out to the left flank. Well-timed, excellent interception. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kaka. Mbappe, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nicely aimed pass.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Costa Curta. Ribery. Great defending, strong and determined. He's having a go! That carried quite a threat. And it's Stoichkov.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, easy pickings there.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Khan. Costa Curta. Vieira. Cruyff. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the shot! Stoichkov. Kaka. And it's Vieira. Now it's Zamorano. Cannavaro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Zamorano! Kaká! Couldn't squeeze it through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Being still separated by the game's only goal. And he's been shifted off it. Neymar is onto it in a flash. He's beaten the last man.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe. Vieira. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Threads one in. That's really nicely played. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Madrid choosing to make the first change. Messi joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
Now, that's what you call a luxury addition, to be able to summon someone of this calibre.
Very nicely done. He's dealt with that really well. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bellingham. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Are certainly playing.
He's had a hit! He's following up! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Kaká pinches it off him. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And here's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mbappe. Costa Curta. De Ligt. Messi. And he's had a hit! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. De Ligt. Costa Curta. Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Pull it. Ribery. Oh, that's fabulous. Now Costa Curta. Vieira. Spread it left. Played back in. And here's Zamorano. Now it's Stoichkov. Kaká. And here's Stoichkov. He's picked his way through. Kaká. And he's gone back. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Ribery. And here's Mbappe. And here's Ribery. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Stoichkov.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira. Nicked it back promptly. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Aims beyond the defence.
2 added minutes,
2 minutes to be added on. He has found the way through. And Owen! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Messi plays it short. Messi, and here's a chance. And with that, the final whistle. Madrid are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction
And
from it.
now, please turn
it.